Okay, so I want to talk about something real quick, right? I want to talk about playing small. That's what I want to talk about. Playing small or staying small just to people please people. Okay. Because that's one thing that I see a lot of us to do is not like us as in everybody, but us as in people, especially people of color, but just people in general. That like in a popular of people, like a population of people playing small just to like please people. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be real, friend. Or you might be afraid to be alone because when you do walk that path of being who you are, it will trigger people. This why it's dangerous when you play small and you make any trauma bonds with people, because when you do outgrow that trauma bond, that become a threat to the other person. Now you hitting wounds. Now you triggering them. You triggering inside wounds, childhood wounds, trauma and shit. Now they blaming you for the things that you did not do. It's just things that was already there that you now shine light on because you breaking that bond. You get what I'm saying? Or when you attract people, because one thing about it, when you play small, you attract a lot of people because you're not a threat. You get what I'm saying? But some people can still see it. You get what I'm saying? Because people can see your potential more than you do. You get what I'm saying? And happy Friday to y'all. Happy motherfucking Friday. It's Friday, right? And happy birthday to anybody who birthday it is. But I'm gonna be real, friend. It's not fair to you that you cannot be who you truly are, or you can't shine the way you meant to, because it is very uncomfortable to other people around you. And this is what happens when you attract people because you play small so much. And this is coming from experience. You get what I'm saying? Like being afraid to really be who you are because it's very uncomfortable to the people that's around you, because baby, they don't have that confidence within them, and they would hurt, they would try to take that shit from you, as in if they gotta talk bad or say slick ass comments, right? I remember one time I had got this download, and Divine was just like out of nowhere, friend. It was like on a holiday or off and go somewhere with some people, and he was just like, I heard this England or this voice say, be pay attention to snooky comments. That's a sign of jealousy. You get what I'm saying? And when I heard them, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, it changed my whole mood. I ain't even gonna lie. Because I was finna go around certain people, and the certain people that were going around, I get their energy from anyway. You get what I'm saying? So Divine was basically telling me, you ain't tripping. You know what you feeling. You get what I'm saying? And be alert. Don't let it go over your head if somebody being funny. You get what I'm saying? Trying to be funny, or they try to say it in a joking way, which people would do that a lot. And I'm gonna give you an example so you can know what to look for. And then you know that person ain't for you, and they be in competition with you too. Also, when you finally do elevate and you do try to be yourself, you start seeing so many people that's in competition with you coming off experience, friend. You'll have people that you wouldn't even think that will be competing with you, because y'all on two different calibers. Like what? We two different people from two different sides of the world, and you're competing with me. And it'll be somebody that you would least expect, friend. It'll be somebody that's smiling in your face, somebody that you would think they be talking all smiling in your face, somebody acting like they really for you, and them be the people that be really against you. Smiling faces, sad souls. Talking to your face, but talking behind your back. Smiling to your face, talking behind your back. Backstabbers. Foxes, wolves. And them be the sneaky ones, them the trickster ones. Them be the one that's the betrayer that hurt the worst. You get what I'm saying? So, friend, if you feeling that snake up in your corner or in your garden, get it out. Quit trying to play small. You know how some people, when they find out people don't fuck with them and they keep them on their social media platform, block them bitches. Oh, I gotta show. I gotta keep at least a hater on there if they can go report back to the headquarters. And now you wondering, like, you don't feel heavy. Now you feeling you can feel that spiritual warfare right there, friend, that you keeping in your life. Them monetary spirits that you allow to be in your life just without a fight. But you gotta get to the point where you gotta make motherfuckers put in the work to find your business. You get what I'm saying? Because people, when you to yourself and when you elevate and shit like that, or when you trying to just focus on you, when you're ambitious and all that, I told you, you're gonna be a threat, friend. And it's gonna be people that gonna come in, try to fake like they support you, or try to fake. Not everybody. Fake like they checking in on you the whole time. They really They really been a monitoring spirit. You get what I'm saying? Not every smiling face that's smiling your face is for you, friend. That's why, and like I tell anybody, if you start off being somebody or not, you're going to always have to keep the image. And now you attract other people, and they're not going to like that version of you when you become authentic. So that's why it's real to be yourself. And I had to learn it the hard way because I know I told you. Like, I played small for a very long time, friend. You get what I'm saying? I even, like because I didn't want to be alone. You get what I'm saying? I had abandonment wounds. I had afraid, like I was afraid of change a little bit. And I'm a person that change a lot. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I can't help it because I go through epiphany moments a lot. You get what I'm saying? I see things, I learn lessons. You get what I'm saying? I might learn lessons a little quicker than other people are, friend. You get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you got to be okay with being a unicorn, friend. Because if you ain't okay with it, it's gonna be people that gonna always try to belittle you. You're gonna be in environments with people that try to belittle you a lot. Which I done been in it. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm able to tell you that, friend. Not because I think I'm going to know it all. But I know we all got different stories. But I'm going to tell you like this. Keep playing small. And attracting people that's similar, that people that's also afraid to shine. People pleasers. People that let other people hold them back. You're going to end up becoming one of them. And you're going to attract people like that. And then as soon as you want to elevate, they're going to be the mind people that are going to try to tear your ass down. You get what I'm saying? Because it's their job. You get what I'm saying? When you play small, you're able to let the enemy in. When you be yourself, a lot of people ain't gonna like you. Gonna be a lot of people try to tear you down. And it's sad as shit that your confidence is very triggering to people. When you happy, when you confident, like people be triggered by it. And if you got rejection wounds and you got abandonment wounds, you need to go and heal that, friend. Because there's going to be people that are going to treat you less than on purpose. Or try to they don't acknowledge you or don't give you the flowers you deserve because of who you are. They want to give you the big head. Move away from people like that, too. They don't want to give you compliments because they don't want to give you the big head. A compliment should never stop nobody else shine, friend. If it hurt them to tell you, oh, you look cute today, oh, you pretty, or I fought with you, or that was small, I'm thankful for you, or give you your flowers, they not for you. And just because they singing it to the top of their lungs, I'm going to sound confusing, but hear me out, friend, the way you got to use the same. And just because they singing it to the top of their lungs don't also mean they for you. Some people can be a little overbearing. It's so crazy. I mean, once I work in this job, right? And I always really kind of being quiet. I talk a lot with the people I really fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But when I meet people, I gotta feel you out. I don't ease. I'm a little funny acting. I ain't gonna lie, friend, because I feel spirits. You know what I'm saying? I have to feel you out. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust everybody's spirit because I have to use my discernment because I done been that type of person and let a lot of wolves in, friend. It was one season in my life, I had nothing but snakes, fakes, wolves, and all that shit. So I be kind of, cautious. I had to learn a lesson, like, stop playing small so much. Quit flogging about who you are and be who you are. You get what I'm saying? Because who I was pretending to be was less intimidating, friend. Motherfuckers get tired of people being at war with them all day. You compete with motherfuckers. You in these competing battles with motherfuckers. You don't even know nothing about it. And it don't matter because they your family. It don't matter because they your friend. It don't matter because y'all go together. You have all of them in competition with you. And friend, I'm telling you, going off experience. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. But I been working at this job one day, and I walked in, and it was this girl. She was coming really. I ain't know. I knew something was up with her. You get what I'm saying? Cause she was really a manager in training. And she really would come and take my manager job. Our manager finna go to another place. I was just like, damn, my manager real cool and laid back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person to give other people, a hard time just because you knew. You get what I'm saying? But if I feel your spirit, you know what I'm saying, I'm be standoffish on you, it's because I know something ain't right. Right? So soon, I'm talking early in the morning from slick tired. I wake up real early. So that's why I'm able to go to work real jolly. People like, I ain't no morning person. Why the fuck you so happy early in the morning? Because, bitch, I already got my attitude out. I woke up 2 or 3 hours earlier. So I can drag that negative ass energy up out of me. You get what I'm saying? I already started my day. I probably already did videos. I already did some shit early in the morning. I be busy early in the morning. You get what I'm saying? So that's why when people, Like, so I remember I went to this job, I working this job, and soon I walked in, friend. It was one of them days, too, friend. It was so good for me. It was so easy for me to see her. And, you know what I'm saying, feel her clearly. You get what I'm saying? But I couldn't understand exactly what it was because I was new to my spiritual journey. I knew it was something I was feeling that made me stand out for Jonah. So when I walked there, she was so loud. Like, oh, you so pretty, woo woo. Like, love bombing me and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people can, just because they the same sex as you, they could love bomb you. Because they trying to get in where they fit in. I had another little young girl try to do me like that. And she was watching me a lot. Telling me, so why you got people at your, why you always got people at your station? You know what I'm saying? Really like just watching me and shit. And I'm just like, oh no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the people, you know, I'm used to people, you know, when I come to work or whatever, you know, I talk to a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? Because this is who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sociable butterfly type person. But some days I be tired, friend. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to, that's why I have to go ghost a lot. Because I have to charge up. Because every time when I do get in social groups, people, a lot of people do be in your face. And they do take it, they do drain your energy. You get what I'm saying? And some people that don't like you, people with negative spirits, they drain your energy more. You get what I'm saying? That's why you got to know who you got in your life. Them be energy vampires, friend. You get what I'm saying? And Slam was trying to get close to me, both on. I wasn't going for it. And then the manager, whatever, and the every time friend, like I know how to do a lot of the stuff at the job, but they'll always come get me. You know what I'm saying? So I used to get a girl, hell, I ain't gonna lie. The manager or whatever, the one who was like, oh, you so pretty, woo woo. That shit faded real quick. And she started showing her that little negative ass energy, that mean girl type energy. You get what I'm saying? She was just trying to bait us in, coming in. And I knew I felt it underneath the smile, friend. You know what I'm saying? It was something, I knew it was something different about her. It was something fake about her. You know what I'm saying? And then later on, I ended up having a dream about her. She was dealing with a mother I was dealing with later on in life. I'm just like, hold up, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I'm just like, I ain't take that in consideration or nothing. But Slim used to always come get me. Like I was a packer, and it was we had slammers or whatever. These bitches that been there 5, 6, man, 5 years plus, 3 years plus. They can know how to do this shit, but they let them sit on the stations. And so they don't never want me to sit at the station because I do bring a lot of traffic. You know what I'm saying? I'll be talking to people. People come talking to me and shit. And I really be doing my own thing. I be like being at the station because we have downtime. On the slam, we barely have slam. We especially, you work at Amazon, you know what I'm talking about. And you in the pack, outbound. You packing or whatever. You got downtown, we ain't got no work. But when you slamming, there's always somebody dragging a motherfucking cart out. Like, baby, come on, put this shit out here and we can go. Shit. Yeah, I'm ready to chill for a minute. And even though they were trying to stop my shine, friend, people were still coming up there talking to them, but they more visible. You get what I'm saying? But anyways. So Selena used to always come get me, and on God, like her and this other girl, they always, and it's so crazy, friend. I always have females to be on the type of time. It always be female be trying to tear you down, friend. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of female try to tear me down. You know what I'm saying? I be like, bitch, like what? It's sad. Black women, that's fucking sad. It be other black women, other people like, I don't want to have them mentality because you ain't been in them shoes, friend. I'm going off experience. I'm not playing victim. I'm telling you, I had different type of motherfuckers, not just family, not just friends, not just motherfuckers that I had around me, co-workers, random bitches, you know what I'm saying? Special co-workers. Different, I done work different jobs, friend. You get what I'm saying? I give them up a job a couple of years in my life, and if I don't like it, it make me miserable, I'm dipping. Oh, you just unstable. Yeah, call it what you want, but I'm not gonna say somewhere that don't make me happy, friend. Oh, it's a job now, but you ain't finna keep on nitpicking me, and you ain't finna keep on over the working me just because you feel some type of way about me. You get what I'm saying? They'll do that shit, make your job harder. You get what I'm saying? So Slam kept coming getting me and shit. You know, so she was taking this, having this other girl to come get me or whatever. It just like I felt the bitch when she said, "Oh, you so proud." Like, thank you, thank you. And I looked at her, I looked at her kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because she did out, I can't hide my face picture for her. I gave her a little certain look. I ain't gonna lie. And the other girl. You know what I'm saying? The other girl, she stopped that so long when she got to get in my bed and look too much. The young girl asked me what happened with me and my little friend. I was cool with up there. What she did that? Ooh, bitch. I was already searching her because it was something about her. Oh, like, something about her. And I was stopping my other little coworker. I like, stop. Slam, it's something shady about this bitch right here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can go out there you want to. You know, I don't feel like we're friends because of that type of shit. To the point they'll make me like I'm a hater. But I feel some on this bitch spirit. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. I know, like I'm telling you, it's a wolf. That's a that's a snake. Turn around, little girl, might bully the shit out of another little girl. And I'm just like, and I don't mean no harm. I say, little girl, they young though. You know what I'm saying? I'm young too, friend. But I'm about like 10 years older than these little girls. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, like, not saying like they don't mean no harm when I say the young ladies. You get what I'm saying? Or about 8 years, I was way older. You get what I'm saying? So my little partner at the time, you know, she was just, because the girl was real pretty. She was very pretty. Don't mean nothing. Pretty. Just because they pretty, don't mean they got pretty spirits, friend. You get what I'm saying? And so I'm not gonna be nice, overly nice. I used to be that shit with people, cause some people you have to get in that sword of energy with. Cause who is you? Who sent you? Cause I know it's the devil sent you, baby. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know, you'll get snaked, friend. Sometimes some of us we getting tired of being snaked. We getting tired of being stabbed. You get what I'm saying? We tired of playing small, and it's sad as fuck. When you play small, that's when you get the most love. But when you be yourself, old motherfuckers don't like you. When you start walking with confidence, people don't like you, friend. I can't help it. I always shined and didn't even know I was shining, friend. You know what I'm saying? I always was a light and didn't even know I was a light, friend. Because you have so many people trying to knock that motherfucker out. You get what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, every job you with. I'm talking about big managers, friend. Managers. I remember one time somebody made a mistake in another job, a manager, man, this bitch 50-some years old, man, came over there like she was like a big bad wolf to my baby D type energy. On Friday, you know what I'm talking about. You know how baby D thought she would boost a bad ass. You know how she was trying to bully Day Day. You know they go get bully Day Day. He said, my big ass bitch, boy. That little mama was, that big mama was, whatever you want to call big mama. Fuck little mama. Hell, nah, that bitch was giant and she had some little weight on her. But she wasn't fat. She was she had a shape. You know what I'm saying? But she was big and she loved intimidating other women. She liked to make you scared. You get what I'm saying? You could tell like she liked to crush women's confidence. I looked at her head, man. I swear to God, I put my right hand on the Bible frame. I ain't trying to act like I'm gonna boost a bad ass or nothing. But this is why I'm the way I am, friend. This is why I got that cold side and I also got that lover side. I don't get everybody with my heart on my sleeve. Cause females will try to tear you down. For you got men that do it too, but females, they're not like it's like when you a threat, oh, it's gonna be other females trying to take you out, friend. You get what I'm saying? It's sad as shit. You get what I'm saying? And I had a lot of them. I had to stop fucking with some people I feel over the online. So I feel like a jealous spirit coming on them. Oh, some of my spirits say, oh, they're going to stop liking shit because you're confident. When something you shifting, they finna shift on you. You get what I'm saying? So I just started like, So, baby, that's why I be deleting social media and shit. I be having too many months of spirits on my shit. I don't find that shit, oh, come and keep them on my page. No, baby. If I cut you off, I'm gonna cut your whole group off. Even if you ain't did nothing to me, if you a friend or you a cousin or somebody I don't fuck with no more, I'm gonna cut you off and there ain't no beef with you, friend. I don't keep money to spirits around me. You get what I'm saying? Because you want to hurt me and you got me fucked up. I love myself enough to take up for myself, and you need to do the same, friend. But Slam came, when I tell you, I wasn't even the problem. You know what I'm saying? It was another girl, man. You gotta see how she little girl, the woman. Oh God, I'm talking about bitches, grown ass bitch. She 50-something years old, bullying bitches. I'm talking about straight. I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm paying attention to everything, friend. But it's so sad when you cannot warn people because people thinking you just being a bitter Nancy or you just a hater or I'm just negative Nancy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm seeing everything, friend. So look. So Celine, when she came over there to me, I swear to God, friend, my face was so goddamn straight. I'm just looking at her, I'm like, because I ain't making no buzz, no nothing. I didn't want even trying to, friend. I'm just doing, because when she did, I'm just like, girl, you corny as shit. You know, it's a good out that facade. I knew it was facade, friend. Like, why are you trying to intimidate a motherfucker? Because you ain't finna come over here talking to me in kind of way, Slim. And you know what I'm saying? And I had to end up later on leaving the job because they ended up putting us on her line. Because she came over there doing all that talking and when she was like, what's the problem? What's the problem? Hold up, bitch. Fuck, ain't wrong with this. Now, you a manager? I ain't no way you will be a manager at my job, bitch. You let you do my employees like that. Bitch, if I was a GM, it'd be so many people don't like me. Oh, you think you don't like me? Nasty spirits. Oh, you getting fired. I'm gonna give you 2 weeks, go find you another job and get up out my facility. ASAP. Dead serious, friend. You make let the co-workers tell me that you do this type of shit. All these customer service jobs, folks be real mean as shit. Like, for what? For nothing. Taking that on other people. Well, I'm going to give you 2 weeks notice to go and find you another job. You know what I'm saying, friend? And they be treating you, because they in these higher positions, they treat you like shit. And it's another woman. That's the sad part about it, friend. You get what I'm saying? And I'm just like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? When she got talking, it don't need to happen again. Ooh, to this girl. So I get on her line or whatever, friend. I had to go on here real quick because I was already really quick. I ain't like the job no more. I ain't like the job anyway, and I didn't want to get permanent there. You know what I'm saying? But they getting rolling me over. I ain't running from another job because they were trying to make me permanent. And I ain't really want to be permanent there because I don't be liking the facility. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the manager. This job right here, the one I ran from, they trying to make me permanent. Oh, the GM, he was a man, friend. My dude used to nitpick every time. Anytime he see me open my mouth, he looking at me going, and he saying shit. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is up with this man? So I'm sitting in the lunchroom one day, and his picture kind of want to scream. And when I tell you my whole body, I feel some like coldness in my body, dude. I don't know what the fuck type of entity he got on him. He was a bully spirit too. He was just like the other girl. He do it to men. And he realized he was like not the main dude in charge. He was the second one, and he walked around that motherfucker like he was like you know what I'm saying, like hey ain't nobody should be happy in this building. It was like it was miserable in that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? And when you're a free soul, you gonna intimidate trap souls. Like my thing is, I used to come in there smiling all the time. Every time he used to think that I don't know if he think I wanted like my manager or somebody. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of men that worked there, and most of them were married. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at dudes like that. But we'll be talking or whatever. We be having a whole conversation because I be having bonds with people. I mean, I can't help it if you a likable motherfucker. People talking to you. He used to like this. My lead used to always look come in there talking, telling me about what he cooked for him and his wife and what they did for the weekend and stuff. Like, just find a good conversation to make the day go by. We're doing 12 hours, friend. You know what I'm saying? So why not talk? And I asked him about a little podcast because he was a man. So I asked him from a man point of view while I'm working, friend. My dude see that shit. Oh, he didn't like that, friend. I ain't even got to have no work. Oh, he had a problem. I could see him just seeing him staring at me. Or he'd be secretly doing it. And then the dude one time told me, I knew I wasn't tripping, friend. I know what I was feeling. He told me, he said, I had to take over you. That's it for what? I said, for what would you have taken for me for? Like, whole time, he had, dude said some shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, he was complaining on me, the GM. I mean, I don't know what the fuck he was. He was like the CEO, not the CEO. He was next to it. And I'm just like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just like, at this point, friend, I'm going to holler at y'all. If one of the jobs suck, y'all don't pay no whole lot of money. And then a motherfucker come up here with a personality, you don't like it. And you want a motherfucker to be miserable. I cannot sit somewhere where I'm miserable, friend. I got to roll. Y'all too miserable. It's too miserable in this motherfucker. This job make you miserable. Man, the last time it was a snow day, my time I blocked their ass and dipped. I'm not playing. Y'all not finna keep nitpicking. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing my job and you got a problem because this man smiling, like I'm talking about, he didn't like the joy in that motherfucker, friend. I ain't tripping, friend. I'm being 100% G with you. Gonna sound like a motherfucker trying to be victim. But I'm telling you this shit in real life. I had coworkers used to see this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like even the dude that lead, he knew it. He was like, man, fuck dude. He knew dude. I like, no. But get what the problem was, friend? When he was a worker there, he used to be fucking everybody. Every female he married. Every female that was coming through that motherfucker, he was fucking. And somebody was told me, but I said, oh, that's what it is. Jealousy. Dip, too. I left. ASAP, you know what I'm saying? Because, when they can't flirt with you and you ain't in their face, you got a problem with it, right? So I told you, but I end up going. But let me go back to this other job. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. But I'm telling you all different incidents when this why you gotta be who you are. People gonna feel it anyway, friend. So and I was shining a lot in these jobs. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to take a motherfucker out. I ain't gonna lie. So back at the job, I told you that with the woman, 50-some years old. But I'm over there and Slim beside me is always. They end up putting us on her line. I was so mad for it. Oh, Jesus. But I tell you, and she ain't the only one that was like that. It was some more bras on that line that were just like her. Oh, my God. So, it was two of them. One of the girls was like a little older than me. She was my age, but a little older than me. And when I tell you, when Sam came on my line, man, I felt so much negative energy from her. The bitch was piercing my motherfucking the back of my head, friend. Like this, I kept on, I was feeling this negative energy come in. My partner was working. And I'm just feeling this cold energy. I'm like, ooh, my body gonna let me know it. You go something, like, what the fuck am I feeling? I look up, Slim looking dead at me, staring on G. I'm just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm in my head, like, what the fuck? Like, my body gonna say, like, if my nerve can't chill, my nervous system feeling like it's shaking up, it let me know, friend. That sometimes if your anxiety stir up, or you feeling like you ain't feeling normal, your body telling you something, friend. Sometimes your body telling you it's a war right there by you, friend. It's somebody with a demonic attachment on them that don't like your spirit. You get what I'm saying? I ain't even had to say words to these bitches. These bitches didn't like me because they ain't like my spirit, friend. You get what I'm saying? So I was playing or whatever. I was on the line. I was just like, I'm a nun. You know what I'm saying? Like, so one of the girls gonna go tell the lady, the bully lady, oh, I'm a nun or whatever. And she like, nun what? None of the above or some shit like trying to be funny. How quit playing with me just because you see, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? You don't know shit about me. You know, like I don't even talk to you like that. And then when one day she was opening up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I know you a Kerber and you trying to have this persona of like you like this bully. Like then she was trying to, I get quiet, right? Because I told you one day I was on the whole line, it was the girl that was sad, and she was always be talking to me. We'd be talking about deep conversations and stuff. Bitch, I be having like real life podcasts. That's why I got a podcast. Because I have real life podcasts with individuals. Me and people, we talk for real. We bonding, friend. Like when I type of conversation I be having with strangers is crazy, friend. You gonna see, you think I knew the motherfucker for 20 years. You get what I'm saying? People don't like that. They don't like that. So then she was talking to me whatever. And I remember one time she was like, she didn't want to get married because what she seen in other people. I said, you don't let other people stop your shine. You know what I'm saying? You don't give your man no hard time just because I said you not them. You get what I'm saying? So I'm giving, like I'm doing what I'm meant to do. You get what I'm saying? Because it been people with me that I be working with, I have to give a message to. You get what I'm saying? So get what that that way I told you be spiritual warfare, and I had to learn it when I was young. I didn't know that, right? So sometimes I end up uplifting their spirit. You get what I'm saying? Maybe some of them, their spirit told me they can come tell me about it. And, you ain't going to hear about this shit again. Man, I'm going to say what I got to say, and we done with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we create them genuine bonds, friend. When people also, when you don't hear what you even repeat back what they done said, or they telling you some valuable shit, because people be telling me some shit, I be like, bro, like you could have kept that one. I used to go to God like, but God, I know I'm off topic, but hear me out real quick. God, please let me forget it. I don't want to hear that. I'm not gonna share that with nobody. I'm not gonna share that with my man. I'm not gonna share that with no friend. None of that. Especially if it's too deep in the hell, no. Oh no, that's too much for me to carry. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want you to get up off your chest for you to feel heard and seen. And I'm gonna get that shit about me. And I used to have a manager at the same job. And I told you the other manager didn't like me with the big lady, the baby D worked at. My man, she was coming at the end of the line just to get the frustration off of her. And she was like, I'm sick of their ass. And woo, because she got to stay professional all the time. But she was a kind soul, so they used to be trying to bully her because she was cute. They used to use that like she like trying to tap at her all the time. And I knew what that was, so I used to tell her, come over here. And I remember I used to do it to Miss Sally at Amazon. She was like, ooh, Tasha, just know how much I love you for that. They be needing, friend. You get what I'm saying? So, but some days when I got my own shit going on, that's why I try to dodge people, because you'll be in it, it'll be a random day, and maybe you frustrated or whatever, and then if you want to do that, and you don't be want to rub people the wrong way, but goddamn, friend, I'm human too. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, open spaces for people, right? That's why I have to go open a space for myself and be by myself a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to rejuvenate. So, anyways, yeah, my Slim one day, my girl was talking to me or whatever, and Slim was nitpicking one day, the baby D. Behind the line, y'all doing all that motherfucker, y'all doing all that talking, you can get this done if you want doing all that talking and woo. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, mom, I was getting triggered, friends. I got quiet. So I'm like, man, this bitch steady nitpicking. You steady nitpicking. I ain't gonna say nothing. You see, I ain't the one talking. You see, Slim talking to me, you get what I'm saying? But I'm working as well. So what is the motherfucking problem? If I'm working, friend. You get what I'm saying? I'm working as well. You don't like laughter because you want to build a bond with this lady, and this lady don't fuck with you like that, but she fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it be. Jealousy, friend. It's sad. And you ain't got to have shit to do with you. So I got quiet. Well, she was like, oh, Miss Fox, see you quiet or whatever. Man, the whole time, friend, I'm going to be real with you. And I know it's going to sound explicit, but I had to quit that job because I kept on looking at that electric screwdriver, and I was looking at her temple. In her brain, friend, right here. And I kept on because I'm just like, baby, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't trigger me, boo. Don't do that because I'm giving you the silent treatment. Keep tapping at me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let this is your facility. This is where you stumble ground. This is where you're gonna be at for the next 20, 30 years. I'm just passing through. I don't even like this job. So I'm gonna let you have it. You know what I'm saying? So a couple weeks later, when they gave my TV, I dipped on their head. You know what I'm saying? Dropped like a bad habit. Too many negative energies in it. Like when I was temp, it was fun. Soon as I turned permanent, ooh, bitch, the misery come in like a trap me. I feel like I was a fucking slave, friend. Not at every job. When I'm working at Amazon, I loved it. You know what I'm saying? But this job here, it's like when you get permanent there, it's like a spiritual hold come on you, like you get miserable and depressed. Oh hell no! And she wanted the first lady. Another lady came when I first got there, whatever. And I was just doing boxes. Is a lady gonna come and walk to me? Oh, you come in here like you the woman on the horse and this and that and woo woo. Just cause I work, friend. Like your work ethic can trigger people, friend. I work my ass off. You get what I'm saying? You want mute. It's so many people be intimidated by my work ethic, friend. I just work. I can't help it. It's my element. You get what I'm saying? You want to compete with, you don't compare. That's baby. I'm Capricorn, friend. I know that's cliche, but I work because that's what make me feel. I like working. You get what I'm saying? And people that it used to be so many shade bitches come be me, especially you got your hair done now. They could tell you to do video before I go to work. So I have curls, if I have my lip gloss and my nails, and I work hard. They be like, come be me, but I do this shit on my own. You know what I'm saying? They really be mad when you can do something that they can't do, and they compete with it. And my thing is, if anything, I would teach you, motherfucker, teach you the ropes. But they don't want to learn it from you. They want to they just want to throw shade at you. They want to be envious of you or jealous of you just because it's you, friend. And because your light irritates their demons. It's more spiritual, it's more deeper than what they did with this world. The world way more deeper than they let it on, friend. Don't be fooled now. The world way more deeper than what it let on. Okay? So yeah, I just want to put that out there, friend. Mind, don't be letting these folks stop your shine, man. Quit playing small, man. And because when I play small, it's a lot of people will look down on you. You get what I'm saying? I remember one time I was giving a reading or whatever, friend. And it's sad as hell. Like, I had to tell somebody, you know what I'm saying? And everybody not ready for that type of truth. You know what I'm saying? They don't really do personals like that. You know, when it's your own friend, when you ain't materialistic, but your friend look at you like they look down on you just because you're a materialistic friend. I'm better than you. They compare their light to you. You get what I'm saying? I had females do me like that. You get what I'm saying? Just because I'm not materialistic, or people, oh, you don't look like your photos, because I don't shine around y'all for real. So now motherfuckers start shining. Now motherfuckers trying to be like, I done had motherfuckers, and when I change my hair, you don't even speak to a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you like Ace Boone Coon, or when you go out to eat, I can't even put on no clothes. I'm like, Ty, don't wear these, don't wear that. Why you worry about what I wear, friend? Stay away from people that always want you to be overly humbled or hidden, friend. That shit ain't right. They don't make me happy. I don't want to go out to eat if I can't put on no clothes. I'm passionate about clothes. Passionate about dressing. It ain't about I'm doing too much. That's just, that will please me. Oh, what dude you trying to please? What two you trying to please? You must got a boyfriend at work. Damn, this all the time when y'all like to look cute when you got a dude at work, friend. Damn. Sad. You got to have a man just to look good? You supposed to do that for yourself. And now you wondering why you got to knock somebody else down to shine. Friend, you start shining without trying to knock somebody else down so much, you will understand where I'm coming from, friend. You supposed to take care of you. You got to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? People don't be liking that shit, friend. That's why you got to be careful. Be who you are. It's going to trigger some people. It is what it is, but it's going to keep their ass away from you. And you're going to be able to attract the ones that are for you. You know what I'm saying? Quit playing so small to make people like you that it would never like you. And I know it's gonna sound harsh, but I'm being real with you, friend. And it's coming from one heart to another heart, friend. I just want to see you shine. And you ain't gonna be able to see you shine if you keep on playing it small and quit. And a lot of y'all, when people be teaching y'all this shit or telling y'all, when y'all got them genuine souls and y'all got genuine friends, when that genuine friend give you that advice, they don't mean that's the okay for you to try to belittle them. There's so many people I tell them, like, be yourself, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And them be the type of motherfuckers now, all of a sudden, they trying to try you, play you. You need to use that energy to the people that's trying to tear you down, not the ones trying to build you up. You direct your target at the wrong person, but that's how the enemy move. See, the enemy come in and put these damsels in disgrace around you. But the whole time they plotting. Them ain't no motherfucking friend. That's a Jezebel coming to knock your ass down. Talk to you later.